fittings are good shape and no leaks, and the water heater does work well. We do have an electrical switch here that we're going to request that you go replace. It is hot. Your faucets all work fine. Electrical system 110, 220 works fine. The dryer vent and small animal cover are in good shape.
Awesome.
I did pull your electrical panel box cover off. It's a Siemens system 200 amp breaker. All the electrical wires are on the appropriate breaker sizes.
Okay.
Had no issues. And we also have another 200 amp panel.
Oh, awesome.
Box here.
Okay, perfect.
With a lot of upgrade. If you want to do a pool upgrade, a pool over there, you get a lot of room for upgrade. Also the 200 amp service. Room has an exhaust fan, which is really nice in the laundry room.
Yeah.
And the so this is the, on your last house, this is what we had a lot of the issues with. So the coils are not iced up, they're sweating like they're supposed to. Hot air and cold air collide, gives you condensation. The filters are dirty, but the evaporator coils are not.
Okay.
Okay, so replacing the filters every 30 days.
Yeah.
Going into the dining room, all the windows work fine. They're single strength tempered glass, but you have storm window set and interior glass systems. All the glass is in good shape. A lot of your screens are missing. The frames are intact, but the screens are missing. All the electrical outlets in the dining room are wired correctly.
Awesome.
Switch works fine, and no issue. Your ground fault system sets here. All the outlets within 6 feet of a water source are protected by this ground fault system.
Okay.
Your burner assemblies, when they glowed, I took a picture. Your baking element, your boiler element, stove worked fine. I had no issues. Your cook light, night light, everything worked fine. Your vent motor and everything worked fine, but they disconnected your exterior ventilating system, but they didn't cap off the top of your microwave. So whenever the vent system's on, it just vents to the bottom of the cabinet. It doesn't vent to the exterior, so we're going to request that they reroute that to an internal ventilating system. Your filters are a little bit dirty, but like I told you last time, they're dishwasher safe. Just drop them down, throw them in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Okay. Dishwasher doesn't work. No matter what power supply you try to feed, it doesn't gain power. Could be a switch, whatever, but I just can't get it to operate.
Okay. We'll definitely ask about that too.
Your faucet, your kitchen sink faucet, drain systems, everything worked fine. I had no issues in the kitchen sink drain system. All the drawers and doors work fine. Window worked fine. Couple of issues with the refrigerator. Obviously, we have an ice buildup on the housing, on the outside of the housing, the ice maker, and also on the door system. Could be a leaky seal in this area. This door here also has another damaged seal at the bottom left corner.
Oh yeah.
But shooting a laser thermometer in there, it cools really well. 5 or 6 degrees on the freezer and 31 degrees in the refrigerator. So
Okay.
it cooled really well. Replacing the filter would be recommended. Any questions? Lucy, any questions so far?
Oh, we're not like
Oh, okay.
talking.
Oh,
We're
this is
just
video.
videoing it.
Okay. So on the bottom of this sliding door system, there's 2 rollers, and they're usually adjusted by these screws, little Phillips head screws. You tighten them, it raises the door up. You loosen it, the door drops. The rollers are obviously damaged and or require some adjustments.
Okay.
The locking mechanism doesn't engage at this point either, so
Okay.
some adjustments or replacements of the
Okay.
wheels are going to be recommended. Trolley bars are a really good secondary source of security on these too. Is the bar that just drops down.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have to put the.
Yeah, the wood there.
Sure, you saw me just lift the door.
Yeah.
I can lift it up and pull it out. So they're really good. They don't let the door would come out of board, so even if it's lifted. All the outlets are wired correctly.
Okay.
The switch works fine. Your smoke detectors work fine, and no issues with the smoke detectors. Outlets in the living room are all wired correctly. The door seal is missing on the front entry door. The weather stripping
Okay.
is missing here. It's a
Yeah.
$6 item,
Yeah.
so it still has to go in the summer because it's a thermal insulated unit. This outlet is controlled by the switch here.
Okay.
Just a one outlet
Yeah.
is controlled by the switch, and the rest of them are hardwired all the way around. Ceiling fan lights, everything worked fine. No staining on any of the ceilings, although we did have some roof issues, some unsealed roofing nails, the plumbing vent stack boot on the back left, and some flashings had some open nail seals too.
Would you recommend a roofer come out to inspect that, or just a general contractor?
Just have it repaired. We
Okay.
already inspected it.
Okay,
We got
perfect.
pictures of it. Your left rear bedroom, all the closets are pretty nice size.
Yes. That was a plus.
Sure. All your outlets are wired correctly, switches. You can see the slight drift in the door. Pulling a hinge pin out and then put a slight bend in and tap it back, it'll cause enough drag on it that it won't drift anymore.
Okay.
The outside storm windows, it has a plastic clip that holds the glass in. See it kind of hanging off. There's a little sun damage on the plastic clip.
Okay.
You can pick them up anywhere. Those they just snap in. But
Okay.
I just mentioned a couple of windows had some heat damage on the strip, not the window itself.
Gotcha.
Good news here. The hall bathroom to the right here, we don't have any ground fault protection in the electrical outlet. In the outlet on this wall, it should be ground fault protected by the master, but somewhere the wiring's messed up,
Gotcha.
and so it has to be rewired to be ground fault protected.
Okay.
The light over the shower is not rated for high moisture area, so it could be a health issue,
Yes.
safety issue. Okay, I believe this is the dog here, I think. That's the master.
The master one. Okay. Thank you.
Again, fairly nice sized closet. Your alarm system's in this closet here. It's the old school with the
Yeah.
motorcycle battery. All the windows work fine. Ceiling fan works fine. All the outlets are wired correctly. This is the only room we have a little popping in on the floor.
Oh, yeah, on the
when you
floors.
walk. Yeah, it could have been a moisture issue at
Yeah.
one time and just swole the nail, and then probably should have been something they reset the nails when they did the carpet. But anyway, it's just the only room that had the popping and cracking in. All the outlets were wired correctly, and the windows were all fine. Again, you have a really large closet. Might have to do some adjustments on your rails. You can see some brackets are missing on the back walls, some on the post. The vanity sinks are really slow to drain. It could just be a hair clog or whatever, but both of them are really slow to drain. Although your toilet flushes well, so it's not in the lateral drain line. It's just between the sink and the main drain.
Gotcha.
The valve stems are damaged on the tub area, and they're just not functional at this point. So we're going to request they do some plumbing on that. Apparently whoever's selling the house tried to do some adjustments on this door. You can see it's not even sealed.
Okay, yeah.
It used to be set off to the side. You can see they actually shoved a rail one way more than the other, so it needs some adjustment on this rail for the magnets to connect,
align.
and or it's going to leak, like I said. Sure. But this one here is the what they call the dog ear
Yeah.
connector. So where that screws into the plumbing and the plumbing pipe goes down, it could either be the threads in the pipe and or the dog ears loose.
Yeah.
Okay, but otherwise it runs fine. There was some water staining around the back part of the toilet. It actually shows an indication that it might have leaked at one time or it may be leaking now. It does have a little give on the toilet, so it could be we're just going to tag and evaluate it.
Okay.
To make a decision.
Yeah.
But all the cabinets, doors, and drawers are fine. Had no issues. If you would have lost power in the hall bathroom, you would have reset it here.
Okay.
Also, if you lose power in any of your exterior electrical outlets, you reset it here.
Okay.
I'm short and I hit that. We'll go after store. Anything inside you want to ask questions about, or
I don't think so.
pretty straightforward? I did pull the electrical panel box covers off the hose, and like I said, all the appropriate wires on appropriate places. Is that a
Oh my
pig?
gosh, I have a pig. Are you friendly? Can I touch you?
That's crazy.
I was like, what is that sound? That's a weird dog. It's a pig.
That's crazy. So your well housing in the back like 14 years old. That's great. And I did push the cover off and I took pictures
Okay.
of the motor, the ladder, and all the piping and everything. Everything was really good.
Perfect. So the
And it
well's
also
working
has a
good.
roof and framing structure on top.
Okay, awesome.
The house does have a septic system, so we are going to request the last time it was pumped.
We asked for it to be pumped and inspected.
Your exterior condensing unit is a Westinghouse system. It's a 3-ton unit. It is working fine. I had no issues with it. Also, we saw the evaporator coils on the inside. The suction lines go from here to the evaporator coils and back. Maintaining the insulation on the large suction line is really important. The exterior temperatures do make a difference on the interior temperatures. Your disconnect is a push-pull disconnect.
Okay.
We do have a hole here in the siding. We have a hole here in the siding.
Yeah. Those will probably be requested by
Sure.
the VA.
That's from the east side here.
Mm-hmm.
And above the window, right in the porch, you would obviously see some of the side of the bedroom.
Oh, yes. I see.
Now this is the exhaust for that. Remember we talked about the ventilation system over the cooktop, so this is the one that's blocked off.
Okay.
The deck is obviously new on top. It's got the original floor joist and post, but they put a new upper handrail, post balusters and handrails and floor planks. It's crazy.
This is rolling around in the mud.
I did take a picture of the plate. Give you the manufacturer
Okay, perfect.
number and all that, and see if it comes out really well. And also it has Fleetwood name tag or something on the front porch siding. I took a picture of that for you. also.
Perfect. Thank you so
And
much.
you can see the plastic trim. To the,
Yeah.
You see it's just a little clip that just snaps in.
Okay, yeah. So that can just be
Sure.
replaced.
See, it's just a front half that broke
Uh-huh.
off. It's still got clipping on it. It looks like this.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those at Lowe's.
Sure.
Okay.
We have about 3 or 4 damaged shingles also right above the sliding door, almost to the edge. The plumbing vent sticking through the roof here on the back side, that 2-inch that has a damaged boot on it,
Oh, yeah.
and the cap that sits on top. On the far right side has 4 or 5 nails up there that are unsealed, and some of the metal flashings up to the side there have exposed nails.
Okay.
I wonder if that's a pet. Did you have any questions on anything?
I don't think so. I'm sure if John and Pam have any questions, they're free to contact you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And you don't see any striping of deep green vegetation. There's, the leach lines
For the
are
septic.
7,500 foot long, and if they are contaminated and water does raised to the surface. It's raw fertilizer, so the vegetation is extremely green. She'll actually show like 4 stripes. When I was on the roof, I could see the yard really well. I didn't see any contamination. at
Okay,
all.
perfect.
Good deal.
Awesome. The pig's underneath the porch now.
So he's moving something, isn't he?
He is. Oh, he's digging up the dirt.
Lay down and let Gabe
Yeah.
lay in it. You got it all the way in. We got some, where you nail your gunner to the fascia. You see some loose fascia at the upper gable end.
Yeah.
This outlet and the one on the front of the house are reset. If you lose power, you reset it in the master bathroom wall.
Okay.
Although this looks like a wall plug, it's obviously a band of Rome, but it's hot. So it's hot. It's actually hot. So somewhere down along the wires are crossed, and it's feeding power. It should be plugged in feeding power this way, but it's actually feeding power this way.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that's obviously something we want to have looked at and corrected. Some loose vinyl siding here. You can see where some of the rope is missing off the screens. A lot of bark, isn't it?
It is.
Somebody fixed the storm wall closure. When I was out here last time, it had a nice big bend in the rod.
Oh yes, it
And they
did. I
straightened
remember.
it, but still some adjustments will be required on the side panels. It still doesn't hit quite right.
Yeah, it's really hard to lock this lock too.
Yeah, actually opened really well.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Last time I
It's
was here, you
rekeyed.
have to like.
really
really
to pull it in.
yeah.
It's because the seal is missing, so you don't have a backing. to back it
Oh,
on.
okay. So if you put the seal there, it would pretty much
you'll
correct
get
that.
your distance.
Okay, gotcha.
And the outside of the house was pretty well, pretty good all the way around.
Awesome.
Sure. So some loose siding, a couple old Nitnoid electrical issues, and some Nitnoid roofing issues. Under the house, it didn't really make any difference on the moisture content or the outside wall because they don't do anything. The manufacturer vapor barrier controls all that. And because we do have some damaged vapor barrier, we are going to request they repair it. Any questions?
I don't think
Pretty
so.
straightforward.
Yeah, everything seemed pretty much what we expected. Nothing too out there.
Yeah, it only took me from 7:30 to now to find that, huh?
I know, you're here for so long. Very detailed inspections. Oh, here's the pig again.
Did you come to